Hello dear students, let us start our online tutorial. Today's topic is LCM. What is LCM? That is least common multiple or lowest common multiple. So let us learn the definition. LCM or least common multiple of two or more given number is the lowest of their common multiples. We are taking two or more numbers by the lowest or smallest or the least of their common multiples. Let us find an example. We will take one example 3, 6 and 9. Three numbers we are taking it and we will find out the LCM of 3, 6 and 9. What are the multiples of 3? Multiples of 3 are table of 3. 3, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9, 3 0 is 12, 3 4 is 12, etc. Similarly, the multiple of 6 is table of 6 and multiple of 9 are table of 9. What we will see here? We will see that 18 and 18 is common in the 3, 6 and 9 and another number is 36, 36 and 36. So we are having two common multiples. They are 18 and 36. But the least of them is 18. So the least common multiple of these three numbers is 18. Can you recall this method? This method is by listing multiples. We are finding out the multiples, finding out the common multiples, and then we will find out which one is the lowest. Now again we will do the next method. Again we are taking the same example 3, 6 and 9 and we are finding out the factors. We are finding out the factors by the prime factors. So factors of 3 is only 3. Similarly, factors of 6 is 2 and 3 and factors of 9 is 3 and 3. Now we will find out the lowest common multiple of 3, 6 and 9 by this factorization method. Now what we will see that 3 is a common in all of them. 3, 6 and 9. 3 is common here, so we will take it only once. And which is left? 2 and 3. So the LCM of this number is 2 into 3 into 3. We have taken 3 only once because 3 is common in all of them. So LCM of these three numbers is 18 and this method is known as prime factorization method. Let us take one more example. We are taking 24, 15 and 45, three numbers and we are finding out the prime factorization of these three numbers. So 24's prime factorization we find out by the division method. Again we are finding out the factor of 15 by the division method and the factors of the 45 by the division method. They are 3 into 3 into 5, 3 into 5 of 15 and 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 is a factors of 24. So now we are having 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, 15 is equal to 3 into 5 and 45 is equal to 3 into 5 into 3. We will see that 3 is common in 24, 15 and 45, so we will take it only once. And 5 is common between 15 and 45, so we will take it only once. And rest of the factors are 2, 2, 2 and 3 is left. So LCM of 24, 15 and 45 is equal to 360. Now we will learn another method, that is common division method. Again we will take the same example 3, 6 and 9. For that what we will do, we will follow the same steps. Let us know the steps. Write down the number in the line separated by the commas. So we have done it 3, 6 and 9 separated by the commas and then we will divide it by one prime factor. So we find divided by 3 and getting the answer 1, 2 and 3. Again we will divide it by the another prime factor and 3 is not divisible by 2, so we will write it as it is and we will continue this method until we get the quotient 1, 1 and 1. So here we have divided it and we will get 3 into 2 into 3. So the LCM of these three numbers is 18. We can take another example of common division method. Let us have the number 30, 45 and 60. So what steps we are going to follow? The same procedure we are going to do it. We will separate all these three numbers by the comma and we will take the prime factor. We have divided it by 2. We will getting the numbers. Again we will divide by its prime factor till we get the answer 1, 1, 1. So we stop when we will getting the quotient equal to 1. We are having now the LCM of these three numbers is 2 into 2, 3 into 3 and 5 is equal to 180. Students, you have to remember we have studied about the LCM, HCF, and what is the relation between LCM and HCF? We are having some properties of between LCM and HCF that you remember it so that we can solve all the exercise easily. HCF of given number is not greater than any of the number. We are taking two numbers 5 and 15 and the HCF of 5 and 15 is 5. So 5 is HCF is always less than or equal to the both of the numbers 5 or 15. Now next property is LCM of given number is not smaller than any of the number. So we are taking 5 and 15 again and the LCM of these two number is 15. So 15 is, we are taking that LCM is given number is not smaller than any number. So here it is the bigger numbers. So 15 is the LCM. Now next we are having it. HCF of given number is a factor of their LCM. Now we are taking 16 and 12. HCF of 16 and 12 is 4 and LCM of 16 and 12 is 48. Naturally we see that the 4 is a factor of 48. LCM of given number is a multiple of their HCF. HCF of 16 and 12 is 4. LCM of 16 and 12 is 48. LCM 48 is a multiple of HCF. Here we are finding out the HCF is a factor of LCM and here we are finding out LCM is a multiple of HCF. Both are the same thing but written in the another manner. Some another properties are, if HCF of two number is one of the number, then LCM is the greater number. We are having 5 and 15. 5 is the HCF, so the LCM will be the 15. HCF of co-prime number is 1. 5 and 9 are the co-prime numbers and their HCF is 1. LCM of co-prime number is a product of their numbers. We are having two co-prime numbers 5 and 9 and their LCM is 5 into 9, that is equal to 45. Another property is product of HCF and LCM of two number is equal to the product of their numbers. Means if we are having the LCF 9 and 12, we are taking two numbers and their HCF is 3. LCM of 9 and 12 is 36. So product of 9 and 12 is, as we know it, these two numbers we have taken 9 and 12 and their product is 108. And we will find out what is the product of their HCF and LCM. Here the product of HCF and LCM is 3 into 36. That is 3 is the HCF and 36 is the LCM. So 3 into 36 is equal to 108. That is equal to product of their numbers. So product of HCF and LCM of two numbers is equal to the product of their numbers. Thank you and have a safe day at your home.